Like in a lot of videos I started, I did not say that. A lot of videos that I have not been saying that. So there you go, guys. I hope my teeth clean. I was eating some. I shouldn't have ate it last night. I ate a Girl Scout cookie. Not just not, when you say cookie, it means imply one. But who really eats one cookie unless it's like a jumbo cookie? And technically, a jumbo cookie is like many cookies in one. So I had a pack of Girl Scout cookies. I had another pack today. Um, I had the s'mores today, which is, if you don't know, that's a cookie with the chocolate. Oh, damn, I had my hand over the thing. I hope it wasn't affecting you guys. It's a cookie with the chocolate and the coconut. Yesterday I had the I think adventures. I don't know. Um, somebody did want me to do drop off for them, so I'm gonna have to do drop off. I did some half drop off already. But I'm gonna have to do drop off when hopefully the baby get in daycare. I need to find a daycare for the baby. I mean, when I say I've been calling all over, I don't want nothing too far from my home. I don't want nothing in nobody's house either. I don't trust them. Well, that's okay. Catania one was in the house, but I technically saw the lady at church every Sunday, and I know kids who was already there, so it didn't bother me. But I can't not in somebody's house and I don't know them. I don't know anybody who knows them. Okay, the baby's sleeping. The baby's she's like a little boops in here, a little boops is in the air, and she's on her knees. I ain't gonna stretch her out either. If you wanna sleep like that, that'll make you happy, sis. Sleep like that because it makes you happy. Me nah move you. Me nah. This morning she woke up kind of cranky, and that's really not her style. So I'm really confused. When I say confused, I'm really confused about it. But I don't know. Sometimes you just get a cranky, right? I'm gonna take a nap. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna take a nap. She might get up around at 12:32. She probably went around down to sleep around like 10:20 something. She probably gonna sleep around 1, 2, and then I give her a bottle. Then I give her some food if she wants that. And she didn't really drink up her bottle fully this morning either. She drank up for half a bottle. Like that's not her jam. Like she usually by now usually have her second bottle, and sometimes she eats food in the morning if she feels like it. Like literally, I don't just make food and just give it to her. I put the food in her mouth, I put a spoon in her mouth, and see if she open her mouth and give it to her. Because it's been a couple of times that I opened food or I had food or whatever, like oatmeal or whatever, and you put the spoon in her mouth, she's pushing it away. I don't like the I just do it with Katanya. Also because she's much bigger than KK. When Katanya was her age, she was much smaller than her, so I used to have to like kind of honestly hold down her hand and give her food. But I feel like that's traumatizing, honestly, to do that. But it's like I didn't want her to lose weight. All right, if you don't know who Jill KK, when she was born, I think a couple of days after she was born, I had to bring her in because literally, if you don't know, like preemies, I want to say is 5 pounds and down. So if they're 5 pounds and less, they usually keep them in the hospital extra because they're basically like preemies. They're not the level of like they said a healthy baby should be at, which you understand is like it's When I was younger, I used to do a lot of stuff in March of Dimes. It's interesting. But Katanya wasn't a preemie. She was 6 pound. I think I saw her the other day in like 11 or 12 ounces. What this other day? So the doctor was really scared that like not scared, but like you know, sometimes kids can be born and they can lose weight or they can gain weight depending on how what they're eating. Da 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 da. And she was gaining weight honestly in the beginning very slowly. The doctor had been coming to her every week until she got something about 7 or 8 pounds. I wish I was so documenting. I would have it better on record, but I didn't. I wasn't documenting like that at the time. Like I had a YouTube channel, but I wasn't really doing anything. I didn't really. I should have been, but I didn't. So, because of that, I used to really try to force her to eat. And I feel like she was so small and tiny. She finally started gaining weight last year. I know, like last year, but she's always was a small kid. Now she's putting on a little weight, getting a little body. So I'm like, okay, I'm happy for her. I'm like, cause she didn't really eat before like that. She would eat, but not as much as I would like her to. And now she's eating more. I'm hiding the vegetables in her food, especially in the tacos. I think it's easy to hide vegetables in tacos. But yeah, like tomatoes and carrots. Right? Like what? I put all of that in her. Because honestly, with all the stuff that the seasoning that I put in my stuff, and now I don't use beef for taco. Lie, I use beef. this week will just pass because when I bought the turkey, I was gonna buy turkey and beef, right, and then mix it up together, right. But I've been eating honestly for my tacos a lot of turkey. I like to get a little bit, but honestly, with the seasoning I put in, you can't even tell which one is turkey and which is beef. And when I ordered it from Amazon, the turkey wasn't available anymore, and only the beef was. So I was like, I need some meat in my house. Well, I have chicken I have to clean. I have other stuff. I got steak in here. I got to do. Let me call. I'm gonna have to call this caseworker. Cause yeah. Anyway, so that's what's been going on with me right now and getting it together. So I don't know if y'all know officially my benefits are cut. And it's so crazy because now a month before it cut off, next month apparently people who's on public assistance or food stamps. I'm saying if I qualify for food stamps, but I don't think I will. But they said they're gonna be giving them extra money. I'm like, dang. I'm like, it is what it is. But like, extra money for people in my house now. Not like it's just me and Kiki anymore. It's 4 people. But I'm like, dang, y'all really pushing it here. But yeah, that's what's going on with me in my life at this point. So I don't know. It's a lot happening. A lot happening. Mm. But I'm kind of tired. I need to take a nap, and I have to go call this caseworker for something. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later.